Hi everybody, it's 4:50 a.m. and I'm up as usual. Um, but something has been bothering me, and the whole purpose of this video blog is just to be transparent and help other parents who are going through this. And of course, December 25th has come and gone. But on that day, CJ did not receive a call, any kind of acknowledgement from a person or people to just say Merry Christmas. And that bothered me because I know that the person I'm directing this towards treats the other people in their family differently than CJ because he has special needs. Just because CJ is nonverbal does not mean that he cannot comprehend. So the fact that people choose to omit even acknowledging him on his birthday, on Christmas, won't even call, give a simple phone call to say, Merry Christmas, CJ. It hurt my heart because I know that they wouldn't do that to anybody else, but they did it to my son. And there's no excuse for it. I don't care what's going on in your life. When it comes to family, you acknowledge them. CJ can comprehend. He can feel love. He knows when someone loves him because he reciprocates that back. And for someone to just ignore him as if he does not exist, it hurt my heart. And I know that person doesn't realize, but it hurt his heart too. Because CJ is a loving person. You know, he'll come up to you, he'll hug you. He really attaches to you when you show love to him. And it's important that you understand that just because you feel as if you're not going to receive the love back from him because he can't say it to you, realize that there's other ways that he can show love. And especially around the holidays or somebody's, acknowledging their birthday, it's about giving love. It's not about you. It's not about you getting that feel good. You're supposed to give that to somebody else so that they can feel good and that they know that you care for them and that you love them and that you're thinking about them. So to disregard him as if he does not exist, I can't just sit here and not say something about it. Because I know other people go through it too around the holidays or birthdays. You know, family, friends, they call the other kids and they wish them happy birthday or get them a gift or do whatever they want to do to acknowledge the child. But then when it comes to CJ, sometimes that gets pushed back, or, oh, I don't have to do it, or if I get to it, I get to it, or just won't do it at all. And so I know you're used to me always smiling and laughing, but things hurt. Things hurt. And I want CJ to know that he is loved. So day in and day out, I show him love all the time. If I say I love you to Taylor, I'm saying I love you to CJ. If I give Chubba a hug, I'm giving CJ a hug. If I'm cuddling with one child, I'm cuddling with CJ. Because he's here, he exists, he's a living, breathing human being, boy, a little boy. But I am in the midst of all this, and in the midst of this hurt. I just thank God for my family because they always acknowledge him. They always are looking for CJ. Even if he's in his room where he retreats, they're going to always go to him and say, hey, CJ, or give me a hug, CJ, or happy birthday, or they'll send a text. And so I have to find my blessing in the midst of me being hurt because there is a blessing in it. But I know there are a couple of you out there who know who this is in reference to or who these people are. And I want you to relay this to them. Make them watch this. I also want to thank his auntie Maria, who's on his dad's side of the family, because she always checks in on him no matter what. And I appreciate that. And I know it's January now. Christmas is gone. But it doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't. So when you're dealing with someone who has a disability, who may be nonverbal, or even somebody with mental challenges or, some type of mental illness, do not act like they don't exist. They have a working, functioning brain. And they need love just like the next person. Just like you need love, they need love. So take the extra minute to dial a phone number or to send a card, to send a text to me to relay to CJ, because I relay all those messages. What bothered me, my Facebook friends are saying, happy birthday, CJ, and then family's not saying it. Family's not picking up or taking the time to call. And that bothered me. But, like I said, this is what this video blog is about. Letting it all hang out. Showing the good, bad, and the ugly. Because it's not always smiles, I'm strong, but things get to me. And me shedding tears is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that I'm human. And that I feel things just like the next person. And that I love my kids just like the next person. And so I just want you guys to realize, just take the time out, think about it. Because you would want someone to acknowledge you would want somebody to acknowledge your kids. And that's all. Thank you for listening.